Everyone. Thank you, Ladina, very much for the introduction, and thank you everyone who's joining us from different parts of the world. My name is Hanan Al-Awadhi. I'm a biomedical engineer from Kuwait. I'm representing the Kuwait Association for Biomedical Engineers and the IEEE EMBS Kuwait chapter. Next. Today I'll be talking about a journey that I started along with my fellow biomedical engineers in Kuwait to improve medical device safety, quality, and regulation. We started this work almost 90 years ago in 2012, and since then, many organizations, collaborators, and new friends have become part of our journey. Next, please. When we say medical device regulation, the first thing that comes to our mind is the term patient safety or maybe healthcare equality. That is very true, but regulation can do for us more than patient safety and healthcare equality. Through regulation, we can enhance both the health and the economic development of our society. Regulation makes the health market more transparent and allow only credible partners to contribute effectively to society through innovative technology and job creation. Next slide, please. Now let's take a closer look at what's going on in Kuwait. Overall, we don't have a comprehensive medical device regulation. We do have some regulation pertaining to radioactive material and equipment used in radiology, nuclear medicine, radiation therapy, but these are very limited. Medical devices are registered only as non-classified product within the Ministry of Health, Food and Drug Control Department. The registration process doesn't require anything special, no manufacturing site registration, efficacy studies, adherence to good manufacturing practices or ISO 13484 standard, or even clearance by other international regulatory bodies. As a local supplier of a medical device, you simply provide the ministry with the product name and your contact information, and that is all. Well, it looks simple, but nevertheless, it has bad consequences. This has led to the widespread of counterfeit medical devices, especially home health devices. Next, please. We have an issue, a challenging issue in Kuwait. We have a market for medical devices that is not regulated. At the same time, we are having emerging health technologies such as a 3D printed medical devices, e-health product, m-health product, health app, II, and many others that are designed and produced outside the traditional manufacturing settings, where a quality management system may not be relevant per se. For example, a 3D printed kidney is considered a medical device, but that is produced within a lab setting, not a traditional manufacturing setting. How do you regulate that? This is a question that we need to think about. Next slide, please. For that, we started the Safecare Initiative in 2012 to promote safe technology and safe care. Through this initiative, we want to establish an independent body in Kuwait that will be responsible of regulating all forms of healthcare technology. And that body at the same time will have regularity duties as well as learning duties. The regulatory duties will be based on our new proposed approach that we call the We Learn approach. In the We Learn approach, we will be inviting multiple stakeholders such as manufacturing, healthcare professionals, patients, activists, policymakers, so many different people from different backgrounds. We want them to contribute to establishing appropriate regulation through collaborative learning and knowledge sharing. The learning duties of that body will include professional development of healthcare technology professional, patient education, research and development, in addition to creating a national hub for healthcare technology. So what we have accomplished over the years, since 2012, we have participated in more than 50 functions in Kuwait and abroad. We managed to raise awareness about our cause, attracted so many partners, we made new friends, and at the same time, we learned a lot. If you're a social media fan, and I assume everybody is a social media fan nowadays, then check our hashtag safe_care, where we tweet in both Arabic and English about medical device safety and regulation. You are more than welcome to follow our Twitter account at QADME. In 2016, because the content about healthcare technology in general in the Arab world is very limited, and anything that is available is either available in English or in French. So we did something different. We started translated medical device recalls by the US FDA and the EU into Arabic. We wanted to create an Arabic content that is accessible to everybody in Arab countries. Today, I'm very proud to say that our service is a pan-Arab resource for medical device safety. Um, Also, almost 2 years ago, after a series of long meetings and negotiation with the Ministry of Health, we managed to establish the first medical device vigilance program in the country. It's true that we have hoped for more, but I can say we are very pleased that we managed to get the ball rolling. Not to forget policy advocacy, because this is an important aspect of our work. Yes, we need to change the law in Kuwait and we need to create new ones. And for this reason, in 2015, we started a partnership with the Kuwait Foundation for the Advancement of Sciences and the Kuwait Public Policy Center to help and contribute in drafting the country new vision for healthcare. As a final remark, it's true that we have not reached our final destination. The journey is not over yet. We met wonderful people in this journey. We learned a lot, but most important, we learned how to be societal engineers. Thank you very much for your attention.